So then we have this next law. It's called the movement law, universal law of movement balance. And the whale peoples are very important to this law. And they carry the messages of this law. And they help us to remember the 7 gifts that we carry within us. The gift of sight, the gift of song, the gift of choice, action, the gift of sacrifice, creation, and the gift of sacred thought. And they also remind us that where they live, their places are still holy. So we have to keep our places holy as well. And the greatest place that we need to keep holy is within inside ourselves, and that's in the heart. So the whale peoples also remind us to be careful with what we say and what we do and what we think, because everything that we think, do, and say affects 7 generations. And then the brother law to this is called spiritual strength, health, and happiness. And the spiritual strength, health, and happiness is guarded by the grandmothers of all cultures and races, and from past, present, and future. They're the ones that know about strength, true strength. They know about happiness, and they know about health, because you can't live with any of them if you're not balanced. If you're balanced, all of these will come together. And they remind us that we're not alone, that on your left side's your grandfather and your grandmother's over here. In front of you, your mystery father, and behind you, mystery mother. Above you is the Great Spirit, below you is the mystery mother. So the Holy Mother is behind you as well. So they let you know that you have your twin flames with all around you, and you're the 7th flame.
Wow.
And they also remind us that we are connected to everything that is.
Through our heart.
Yeah.
I love that everything you're coming back to is heart presence.
Right.
Connection is through the heart. It's the connection to the life. It's the connection to the oneness.
Yeah.
It's the awareness and the wisdom.
And when we're talking about connections, the law called innocence, truth, and family is guarded by the spider people, and they're the ones that know how you're connected from heart to heart with this golden strand of love, and they're the ones that help you and guide people to righten their relationships. Okay, so they're the ones that are very know how to connect and reconnect every nerve in your body, everything that's been broken. They know how to put things together so that you could think in a different light. Bigfoot is also a messenger of this law called innocence, truth, and family. And Bigfoot reminds the men to do 4 things: to learn about the fire, the water, the air, and the land. And by wanting to learn about this, they said for the menfolk to pray on the mountaintop. In the air, the wind will come and purify your mind. Then go into the desert and pray for at least 1 day. And the sun, the heat, will come and purify your mind. Then go into the waters. Go into a spring, an ocean, a lake, a stream of some sort. Spend time a whole day and pray, and the waters of life will come and purify your mind. And then after you're done with that, go into the earth, dig a grave, or go into a cave or some form of place where you're able to spend time in Mother Earth. And the energies of Mother Earth, her frequency called love, will come to help purify your mind. Then you'll have your mind of purity, your mind of clarity, your original mind, which is the mind of the child. And they also want the menfolk to stop wearing plastic shoes, because that energy and that frequency, for some reason, plastic is not needed for that energy.
It blocks the energy flow between our feet and the earth.
Right, the love energy that Mother Earth carries. In the Buffalo Nation is the brother carries and protects the brother law, which is the spiritual freedom of protection of family. And the Buffalo people remind us to know and to live and to understand that the most precious family that you have is your blood family, your mother, your father, yeah, and all your children, all your blood's the most important. Then your Hunka families, the ones that you remember through reincarnation, are your family as well. The ones that you know your star families, where you come from, Andromeda, Arcturus, Alpha Centauri, Sirius, or Pleiades, or wherever, Zeta Reticuli, Alametra, or wherever you feel, wherever you know where your stellar families, and also your other families, which are the stones, the trees, and the birds, the animals, the clouds, the rocks. Everything is has a connection to you, has a knowledge, has a language, has love, has a vibration, a frequency. Know them, learn, because those are your protection. And also, that will help you to right your relationships with all of your family upon Mother Earth.
Which brings us to oneness.
Right.
Yeah, such powerful messages that you shared with us today, Chief.
Right.
This information is so beautiful, and it's given in such a beautiful way through these laws and through this book. And this is very much what you will be presenting at the conference, is it not, Chief?
Yeah, this is a short order form
Yes.
of the Makawi Chakpe Wichoka. And we also have the Ktomi that works alongside the 12th dimensional laws, and also how to bring them into existence day by day through what they call the Makawi Chakpe Wichoka Waniito, which is a calendar, and how it fits in through ways of living, which is the divine plan, you could say, by which one could live.
So these are powerful laws of the universe and of spirit, and these are very powerful understandings of our ability to create. We are creators, and this is a manual here for us to learn how to create in
Right.
love and oneness and harmony. So what a beautiful gift to humanity that you're sharing with us today. And the conference is, again, in November, and if people would like more information, where do they go to find it?
ComeWalkInBeauty.com and contact some of our relatives there on a very personal level. Connie and Mike, they're beautiful people.
They are, and we,
Yeah, and StarKnowledgeTV as well, .com.
which has a lot of interesting videos. If you want to watch some YouTube videos and get some more information, you're on YouTube also, and Star Knowledge has many videos. So there's information out there to learn more.
Right.
If you're inspired by this information, if it feeds your soul, you probably belong at the conference in the fall. So look it up.
Okay, and we'll be waiting for you.
Steve, thank you so much for sharing your
You're very
information
welcome.
on today's show. I greatly appreciate your presence and the wisdom that you bring to humanity at this time.
Aha. Amitaku e oyasi.
Thank you, Chief. And I really appreciate all the listeners. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sally.
Thank you.